Coming up next on SledHead 24/7, AMSOIL Championship Snowcross powered by RAM Trucks from Eagle River, Wisconsin. It's known as the snowmobile capital of America, with half a century of racing tradition. And in Pro Lite, Team Lavallee's Adam Peterson has been holding down the points battle all season with solid, consistent racing. But does AP and his Polaris race sled have what it takes to earn a championship? Team Judnick's Lorenz is also making a run at a championship. His wrist injury has mended, and Nick has set his sights on the podium. Strap in. SledHead 24/7 behind the scenes at Snowcross starts now.
Good.
How do you feel being back, huh?
Oh, it's good. It was definitely miserable missing ERX, and it feels good to finally be back. I mean, it feels like home. I mean, when I miss this stuff, it's definitely terrible. And when you're here and you're racing, you appreciate it a lot more than when you're not. It's crazy.
We're in Eagle River, and I don't remember where we are. Wisconsin. We did the first practice 1 hour ago, and the track was sketchy. I don't know. I don't think I had any good times, but I don't know. I hope they will fix the track up a little bit before the next round or the next practice. So.
First lap walk, and I just came out of the inside too.
Yeah.
I hit it inside and just seat mounts it wide open. Perfect.
Good job. Yeah.
Gapped them. Like, I have probably 5-6 seconds at least.
So we got some practicing at ERX on Tuesday with Kyle and Riley. Got some good motos in, feeling really good. Body's feeling good coming into Eagle River, Wisconsin now. This is kind of like hometown, I guess. It's only an hour and 45 minutes from home, and gonna be a lot of my friends and family here, so looking forward to doing really good.
Years since I've raced at Eagle River, so it's been a while. Last time I was 15 years old, and it was the last time they had a national here. I was running junior 16, 17 and sport stock. So that was those are my last Eagle River races up until now. So yeah, lots changed. So it's pretty fun. Like, it was when I pulled in here, it was like kind of, you know, just time traveling in my mind and just thinking about the old days. And so yeah, it's cool to be back here.
So here we're at Eagle River, Wisconsin at the Oval Derby Ice Race Track, and we're racing snowcross here. And we're just fortunate to be able to have some snow here on the ground and race in this such nice weather. It's 50 degrees out. Yeah, it feels like I'm at a dirt bike track, but we're actually racing snowmobiles, so it's going good. It's going really good. I had practice today, and the track's actually really big. It's a whole loop of right on the ice track, so it's a fairly decent long course, not a bull ring or anything, which I'm happy because I'm tired of those tracks. And no, it's good out here. You know, you can just kind of feel the history and nostalgic in the air, and it's a cool atmosphere. But I just got done with practice. The track was super gnarly. There's tons of snow here, and yeah, it's going to be a good weekend of racing for sure.
We're in Eagle River this weekend. The track looks great. It's 55 degrees. really nice weather. So yeah, we're super pumped to get back racing. You know, those weekends off takes a while. It seems like they drag on. But we did a ton of testing on our shocks, and I think we have a pretty good setup coming in. No, this is my second time racing. I raced at the World Championship last year, which is a ton of fun, a new event, and you know, it's always cool when you get to see the oval sleds race against each other and watch them compete.
Practice was, for me, a little bit slow. I struggled to find some comfort, just not really with my sled. My sled felt pretty good, but the way the track was, I had to try to explore with some different lines, and I was watching the pro light practice right before us, and yeah, I was trying some different lines that weren't really working out, and it took me a little bit of time to move to the faster lines. So I was able to put in one decent lap. Gonna make just fine tune the clutching a little bit, and should be good for next practice.
Still ahead on SledHead 24/7, the world's greatest snowcross races are lining up, waiting to go green. Who will come out on top in round 13? But first, the latest news on engine protection.
Hey, Led Groom here. We're at the mechanical lab at AMSOIL, and we're talking about power valves today. There are many different designs available from the different manufacturers, but the main point is they have to be kept clean so that they can stay working to provide top performance. Now, some carbon is going to be normal since the power valve works in the exhaust stream of the engine. And today I'm here to show you some of the different designs that are offered and how we've actually tested them and been able to show you how they can be kept clean. So we've got an example here, lots of different moving parts. This valve is very active, very important that it stay clean. We've got an example here of what it looks like after we tested it. We've got also two other examples that have some less working parts but still need to be kept clean, and some examples of how they look after we tested them with Interceptor. So now you can clearly see how important it is to keep the power valves clean and trouble-free. That way you're not going to have any issues on the side of the trail. It also shows how AMSOIL can help provide for that.
SledHead 24/7 on CBS Sports Network is sponsored by Air Force, Aim High, by AMSOIL, Runs on Frito, by FXR, celebrating 25 years of speed, by Rocks, Track, Trail, or Tree Line, Ride with Rocks, and by Ziegler Cat, exceptional service backing the best equipment.
Howdy! Time to go to work!
Racers onto the track here in Eagle River, cranking off the inside. Riley Bester will grab the whole shot, drifting up in front of Samuel Bluen, but here comes Nick Lorenz. Lorenz coming from the inside, and he will take the lead bar to bar here through the end of the Nielsen Enterprises rhythm section, and Bester's going to come away with the top spot. Run that up to the inside, and here comes Kern, and all of a sudden it's a three-way dance for the race lead. They battle their way down toward the Polaris turn, and the U.S. Air Force flyway. Kern changing lanes, bar-to-bar contact coming through that section. Lorenz takes the lead. It's going to come down to the final corner and the run over the RAM Truck onto the AMSOIL finish line. Here comes Kern. Does he have enough to get him? No! The win will go to Nick Lorenz by one sled length.
Yeah, doggy! Nice job, bro.
Awesome, man. That was a great ride. Great ride.
How you feeling, buddy?
Oh, dude, I couldn't feel any better. Coming off this wrist injury and being up here on the number one, just feels like it's where I should be. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
down the straightaway. One rider off a sled. The battle for the stud boy hole shot as they go around the outside and sweep it around. It might have been Francis Pelletier. We'll have to double check on that. On the outside, Lincoln Lemieux, and coming up on the inside now looks like that might be Hunter Pataanude and Kyle Pauline. The gap is narrowing between Oscar Norm and Hunter Pataanude. So we could have these three racers battling it out for the win here with Pataanude trying to hang on, but here comes Oscar Norm. And Norm grabs the lead, and for the first time in his career, the AMSOIL Championship Snowcross powered by RAM Trucks win goes to Norm.
I mean, God gives you incredible abilities, especially when you need them most. So just honestly, right when you think that you're at your bit's end, and he finds a way to give you the strength. And you know, if you just trust in him, then that's all that you need, and that's all you can ask for. So he's gonna glorify you, and we want to glorify him. So especially me. I mean, without him, none of this is happening. So you know, just blessed to be loved by him for sure.
Round 14 of AMSOIL Championship Snowcross, powered by RAM Trucks, provide plenty of opportunities to prove who's number one.
Hole shot, ladies and gentlemen, bomb hop, coming around the outside, airs it off the triple, look at him going right to the lead.
That's big Owen Heidi.
Owen Heidi's on the bomb pop?
Yeah.
That's awesome. But cool to see it back, snowcross back here at Eagle River. The track is crazy rough out there. And it is, I mean, high flying on the front straight there. Those guys are going so big. And then that rhythm section on the back is eating people up. I mean, it is so technical, so crazy. Really fun to see. You know, guys will be doubling through that, and then all of a sudden they fall off rhythm, and it's just they can't even get a run to start the rhythm again. And that's when the other guys start passing. So a lot of passes, a lot of movement over on that backstretch, and it's just super fun to watch.
Not too many RPMs yet. Unbelievable.
Really?
Yeah, that's good.
Off this, like, into the belt too much, you mean?
No, you got too many RPMs. Yeah, he did his job wrong.
Saturday here in Eagle River, day 2. So far I've had practice in round 1. Round 1 I was able to get a really good jump off the start. Screwed up a little in the corner, but was able to get my way back up to first place, and pretty pumped for that.
Where are you hiding?
Oh, sorry. Getting off your way.
Yeah, this is round 2, so my body and wrists are definitely feeling a little sore, but I'm pretty fortunate to have Drew, my trainer here, working my wrist out and getting me prepared for the day. It's huge for me right now. The recovery is just very important right now, especially for my wrist. It's not easy going out there with it, but we're here giving it all the heart I have, and I'm going to try to do it for the boys again.
It's Anson Sheila here. Today we're at day 2 here at Eagle River, and just finished up heat 1 of racing here, and managed to get a 3rd today and in the first heat. And you know, the track's not the greatest as it was yesterday, but we're just trying to get through with what we've got, and I'm just gonna be thankful that we're racing today, even though it's so warm. I think probably the biggest key is really just getting out front with that start, and try to run away from everyone, and just try to ride my own race and not worry about anyone else.
Who's this person next to you here?
My girlfriend. I've been dating for a year and a half now.
Yep, hi. That guy, we don't even worry about him.
Did I go up there early?
What were you waiting for?
Well, I thought it was time to go.
Did you wear a watch? Your kid bought you a watch not that long ago.
6:15.
5:56.
Better fix that.
Or get your glasses out.
Maybe that one quit.
No, that's
Mine
brand
says
new batteries.
556.
Mine says 557, just like that clock.
See, you don't worry about that guy.
Just wanted to make sure he was on time.
Who set your watch for you?
I don't know how to know that gun again.
This is real life. Nobody shows how hard you can blow.
Blow your nose?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a hernia.
Oh, you want to run about 3/4
That's
full
back
in?
when I raced against Megan.
She was in front of you.
Yep.
Boy, you really showed her.
Pretty good. What was it, round 13 last night? Yeah, lucky 13 for me there. But now we had some okay qualifying, got the sled set up good for the final, and we're running 4th, and just timed up a jump wrong, swapped out, and kind of went over the bars. So that was a bummer. I felt really good in the final. Felt like I could charge as hard as I wanted to. So yeah, it was a bummer I crashed, but you know, we're gonna take what we learned yesterday and try to get a little faster.
Today I just don't want to smash my face off the handlebars. That's heavy step number 1. And then, no, I think just be stronger in the heat races, and then try to get stronger finishes there. And I know my sled's fast anywhere off the start line, so I'm not really worried about that. To be inside, outside, I'm confident in my sled and my setup that I'll be able to get a good start and come into that first corner towards the front anyway. So yeah, just more consistent in the heat races and stronger finishes.
Snowcross at its finest right now, and it's going to really separate the men from the boys in about 2 hours.
When SledHead 24/7 returns, the AMSOIL Pro Class is under starter's orders, ready to get out front. Who will grab the all-important stud boy hole shot?
SledHead 24/7 on CBS Sports Network is sponsored by AMSOIL, runs on freedom, by Polaris, think outside, by RAM Trucks, Motor Trend Truck of the Year for the 3rd year in a row, and by Stud Boy, traction with an attitude.
Charges down toward the Arctic Cat corner 5, almost 6 wide in spots as they will power around, and one sled goes off the track. Riley Bester shooting out there with the stud boy hole shot. So Riley Bester will ramp around off the inside of the Polaris turn. Kern off the outside. He's in hot pursuit of the leader. Riley Bester continuing to eke out maybe another 10 to 2/10 of a second per lap. Could we see a replay of what happened 1 round to go? Bester was leading up until the final couple of laps, then he got caught and passed. Last night, it was Nick Lorenz that did it. Across the AMSOIL finish line jump. Closing in, and he barrels his way into that Arctic Cat corner. Almost hits the back end of Bester. They are going to be absolutely nose to tail through the yellow flag zone. And here comes Kern. He's within 2 sled lengths off the Polaris turn. Here they come down to the RAM Trucks finish line. Drag race to the AMSOIL checkered flag, and the win goes to Riley Bester by 3 sled lengths over Travis Kern.
Thank you. Oh my gosh! It was good, man. Just got a decent start. Had to hold off my buddy Andy, but yeah, I just got it done. Can't be more thankful for everyone at Christian Brothers and RCAT making this happen. It's awesome. Thank you.
Oh, it's awesome. I mean, I pulled the whole shot and I was just like, okay, I got the whole shot again 2 nights in a row in the final, and I was just like, okay, I just need to run a clean race tonight and just stay focused, and that's what I did. I tried not to worry about anything else in the track, and it paid off, man. I was having fun out there.
Blast off for AMSOIL Pro here in Eagle River. River trying to sneak up on the inside. The stud boy hole shot may have gone to Kyle Pauline. He'll keep on the power. They're into the Skidoo Rhythm section. Triple there for Ischel. Puts him bar to bar with Benna. So the Viking Rocket finds that gear he was looking for. He now has the race lead over Daniel Benna.
If you keep a close eye.
Oh, and Ischel off the track as he wrecks it. Coming over the AMSOIL finish line. Oscar Norm in round 13. His dream came true of getting a win in an AMSOIL Pro Final, and he is now a back-to-back Pro Final winner as he grabs the win here in Eagle River.
Once again, I was like, get back fire! Love it, man. Awesome run.
I saw the white one, I'm like, I gotta do something. I botched this right here, I screwed up and I missed the triple in, and Francis got by me, he was on me all race, and then yeah, I'm like, I gotta do something, so I gave Dan a little love nudge. We were side by side, so I think it was all good, but had to do something, it was last lap.
Next week, a historic season wraps up at a historic venue. It's time to crown a national champion at Eagle River, Wisconsin.